Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we'll take you on an intriguing journey through South Africa, where we'll explore the hidden side of this fascinating country. Here, sexuality is free and desire can be both exciting and dangerous. Get ready to delve into surprising stories and realities that are often left in the shadows. You can't miss it, so sit back, press play, and join us on this revealing adventure through South Africa. Like, subscribe, and share. South Africa, known as the Rainbow Nation, is a country of contrasts and diversity that offers a unique experience to its visitors. Its rich history, marked by the fight against apartheid, has left a deep mark on the country's society and culture, making it a place where reconciliation and diversity are valued. South African culture is vibrant and reflects a blend of multiple traditions, from indigenous communities to colonial and contemporary influences, which is evident in its music, dance, art, and cuisine. In addition, South Africa is renowned for its impressive biodiversity, from the majestic landscapes of the Kruger National Park, home to the Big Five, lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo, to the scenic beauty of the Garden Route and the stunning Drakensberg Mountains. With its blend of history, culture, and stunning nature, South Africa presents itself as a fascinating destination to explore and discover. South Africa's history dates back thousands of years to the Khoisan, the indigenous people who inhabited the region long before the arrival of European colonizers. These groups were hunter-gatherers and developed a rich culture based on their natural environment. Their rock art, which can be found in various parts of the country, is a testament to their life and beliefs. The first significant contact with Europe occurred in 1652 when the Dutch established a settlement at the Cape of Good Hope. This colony became a strategic point for ships sailing between Europe and Asia. As European settlers settled in the region, they began to displace indigenous communities, leading to conflict and tension. In the 18th century, the British took control of the Cape, which escalated tensions between Dutch, Afrikaner, and British settlers. This rivalry culminated in the Boer Wars, where the Afrikaners fought for their independence. The result was the creation of the Union of South Africa in 1910, a white-dominated state. Apartheid, a system of institutionalized racial segregation, was officially implemented in 1948 by the National Party. This discriminatory regime deprived the black majority of their political and civil rights, segregating the population based on their race. Apartheid laws banned interracial marriage, restricted access to education and employment, and separated racial communities. Resistance to apartheid began to grow in the 1950s and 1960s. Leaders such as Nelson Mandela, Oliver Tambo, and Walter Sisulu played a crucial role in the fight against this oppressive system. The formation of the African National Congress in 1912 marked an important milestone in the political organization of Black South Africans. As protests against apartheid increased, the government responded with violent repression. In 1960, the Sharpeville Massacre left a tragic death toll of 69 and hundreds injured, drawing international attention to the situation in South Africa. In 1962, Nelson Mandela was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment on Robben Island. Domestic and international pressure on the apartheid regime continued to grow over the following decade. In 1989, President Frederick Willem de Klerk began dismantling the apartheid system and released Mandela in 1990. Democratic elections in 1994 marked the end of apartheid and led to Mandela becoming the country's first black president. Since the end of apartheid, South Africa has faced significant challenges, including racial reconciliation, poverty, and unemployment. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission was established to address past injustices and foster national unity. Despite democratic advances, economic and social disparities remain a persistent problem. South Africa is known for its ethnic diversity, with more than 11 official languages and a rich mix of cultures. Major ethnic groups include Zulu, Xhosa, Afrikaner, British, Indian, and Métis communities. This diversity is reflected in the country's traditions, festivals, and customs. South African music is a vibrant expression of its cultural diversity. Mbaqanga, Kwaito, and South African jazz are popular genres that have influenced world music. Artists such as Miriam Makeba and Hugh Masekela have brought South African music to the international stage. Traditional dances are an integral part of cultural celebrations. Zulu dance, for example, is known for its energetic movements and colorful costumes. During important events, these dances are a way of telling stories and keeping traditions alive. South African cuisine is a reflection of its cultural diversity. Dishes such as babati, a minced meat stew, biltong, dried meat, and braai, barbecue, are just some of the delicacies that can be enjoyed. Indigenous, European, and Indian influence has led to a rich and flavorful culinary variety. South African wine has also gained worldwide worldwide recognition. Wine regions such as Stellenbosch and Franschhoek produce high-quality wines that are appreciated both locally and internationally. South African art ranges from contemporary painting to traditional crafts. African artists have found innovative ways to express their experiences and social realities through art. African masks and hand-carved sculptures are outstanding examples of the country's rich artisan tradition. Local markets are vibrant places where artisans sell their handmade products. These markets are not only an opportunity to buy unique souvenirs, but also to experience the local culture. Wait a minute, if you are enjoying this exploration of the hidden side of South Africa and want to learn more about sexual freedom and the challenges they face, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about the stories we are telling? Your support is essential so that we can continue creating interesting content. Stay with us, because there is still more to discover in this fascinating South African adventure. South Africa is a diverse religious country with a mix of traditional African beliefs, Christianity, and Islam. Religion plays an important role in the daily lives of many people and is celebrated through community festivals and rituals. Religious tolerance is a prominent aspect of South African society, where different communities peacefully coexist and celebrate their beliefs. South Africa is divided into 9 provinces: Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Free State, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Northern Cape, and Northwest. The country is home to 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites: Kruger National Park, the Drakensberg Mountains, and Table Mountain National Park. Pretoria is the administrative capital. Cape Town acts as the legislative capital, while Bloemfontein is the judicial capital. In addition, South Africa is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, hosting a wide variety of unique flora and fauna. It is considered the cradle of humanity, as human fossils dating back more than 2 million years have been found. Rugby stands out as one of the most popular sports in South Africa. The national team, known as the Springboks, has won several World Cups. South Africa is also famous for its diamond mines, being the place where some of the largest diamonds in the world were discovered. Finally, the Durban International Film Festival has established itself as one of the most important film events on the African continent, celebrating both African and international cinema. In South Africa, sexuality is a complex issue that reflects both freedoms and dangers inherent to its social context. Since the abolition of apartheid in 1994, South Africa has taken a progressive stance towards LGBTQ+ rights, becoming one of the few African countries where same-sex marriage was legalized. Gay pride marches in cities such as Cape Town have gained international visibility, celebrating sexual diversity in a country where many communities still face discrimination. However, this freedom coexists with troubling realities. If this video has impacted or made you think, please leave us a comment telling us what you think. We would love to hear what you think. Don't forget to share this video with your friends so they too can learn about this fascinating reality. And if you want to keep discovering intriguing stories like this one, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell. Thanks for joining us, and see you on the next adventure.